Hello.
Good morning. Shall we do some progress on the demo? Today, yay! Today we are going to make big progress on the demo. Big progress. I'm telling you all, it's gonna be good. We're going to get to round 20 easily. Plus, we're gonna balance the game. And we're gonna draw 2 new buildings. Huge progress. We're going to draw a building for this one here, for the blacksmith. And we're gonna draw a building for the library. And then we're gonna remove those Stardew Valley type buildings. We're gonna keep the wagon. I like the wagon. The wagon is awesome. When is the next demo date? I'm not gonna put a date. That will only cause stress and despair. We're going to work as best as we can. And we're gonna bring out the demo when it is ready and... Okay. The what now? Huh? Hello guys, hello there. Thank you very much, Mr. Lantroll, for following, by the way, 2 hours earlier. Appreciate that. So I think we're gonna go straight into it while people are dripping in. It is time. Don't die. Please. I need to live. Okay, so I have an idea on how we can make this work. Where is it? Oh, I closed it. So, Bloons TD. I played that yesterday. I played a map on the hardest difficulty and I beaten the map easily. Easily. It was actually a difficult map, but I still beat it. And I realized that I'm not earning enough money. I'll show you what that means. Let's reset the game. Reset game. He's level 0 now. Nothing. And when I place him, I have 520 starting gold, which is, by the way, 300 less gold than in Bloons. Now, I'm not making Bloons. Okay?
Game demo.
I'm comparing it to Bloons because the numbers are similar, because it's easier for me to balance them.
Game. Don't be afraid of
in Bloons, we start with 850, and I can place
Good
2 units, actually 3 units. I can place.
The money will come to you.
And I can only place 2 here.
Am I so out of touch?
2 units.
No.
However, I can close. I'm very close to be able to place 3. And that would be fixed with meta progression starting gold. You have that? I don't think I do.
Hate being interrupted. Thumbs up. Make a good game and don't market it.
Yo,
the money will come to you.
R9 pipes. R9? I don't think I have R9, Mr. Real Super Cool. Good morning. However, and thank you very much for subscribing, man. Hello, AQ. Good morning too. And Mr. XYZ Studio. Good morning, my brothers. How's it going, you guys? Guys, tomorrow is Sylvester in English. What is that called? New Year's Eve? Ooh. We're gonna go to my brother and I might sleep there, so there might not be a stream on Monday. I'll probably not be able to get back fast enough. But don't worry, I have prepared some shorts for you. And I have a couple of videos that I've already prepared too. So you don't need to be alone. Damn, you just ate a jumbo kebab? Dude, you know where I wanna go? I want to go to McDonald's. Oh yeah. And just order a bunch of burgers. Ooh. That's gonna be awesome. Jumbo kebab? Jumbo kebab is...
Am I so out of touch?
Listen.
No.
Thank you.
Golden underscore Margroin
My man, Margroin.
just subscribed.
Appreciate
Big
that.
tick support for 5 years.
Even Margroin is here.
You have come
Yes,
so
sir.
far in your game. Damn, this is actually looking good. Might buy this. Feels wow, man.
Thank you, sir. Jumbo Döner, sorry, are a scam. They barely put anything more on the Döner, but they charge you €2 more. Do not get scammed. They are scams. Buy yourself a second Döner if you have to. You have twice as much for sure then. Also, don't buy döners at stores where they barely put anything in. So you need to test this. When you go to a döner store and you watch them, how much they put in there. If they put too little in there, you never go there again because they charge you too much. You need to go to a second store, third store, fourth store until you find one that puts in enough for your satisfaction. You need to get the most out of your money. Don't get scammed. Fuck McDonald's, trash ingredients, trash nutrients, trash pricing. It is, yes. But it's New Year's Eve. I used to love McDonald's until the day I started to hate and despise it. Ooh. The McChicken I ate tasted like absolute rubber. You think they're putting stuff into our chickens and stuff? Also the nuggets, I'd eat them still. Imagine getting McDonald's. Who's this pretty boy? Oh, Tangy, thank you. Alright, my brothers, it is time. We need to speedrun this. What was it? Oh yeah, we needed to... I added something in, by the way. Range off stream. Heroes gain 5% more attack radius for 223 gold. And power. Heroes deal more damage. 5% more damage for 223 monies as well. So I got those two. Boy. Excuse me. Then I changed Deadly Swarm. You get 10% more gold, but the enemies spawn more, have more movement speed, and deal 10% more damage. And Hyper is taken from Vampire Survivors. 5% more gold, enemy 10% more movement speed. So you can make the enemies really fast. Subway is far better. You can put whatever you want. Yeah, but I don't want to make a decision on what I want on my sandwich. I just want a pre-made sandwich. I go to McDonald's because I don't want to think. I just want to do. You know, brother? That's where we go to McDonald's. Let me test something here. Yeah. Hey, Cakez, this looks great. Thank you. Thank you, sir, Shintai. Good morning. Appreciate that, bro. All right, let me see here. Wanted to... Oh, starting gold, yeah. How do we call this, guys? What is a good name for starting gold? We have power for damage, range, well, I guess range. Hyper for more gold. Deadly Swarm, making enemies stronger, but you also gain more gold. What would be a good name for starting gold? Lives? Maybe just call it Hoarder. That's a nice name. Hoarder. Let's call it Hoarder. Any other, do you guys have any other names that are good? What do you think? Is it worth to learn OpenGL and make games? Yes. OpenGL is definitely worth learning because you learn so much about graphics programming. You become a really good programmer when you do that, brother. I would always try to learn OpenGL if I can. It's actually really easy to get into. Thanks to Odin or... Thanks to Odin. Bro, Odin is great. Money saver. Yeah, but one time a year. So I have a policy where, you know, even if I'm trying to, let's say, lose weight, which I need to, by the way. I got this.
Am I so out of touch?
I need to lose weight. I'm at 94 kilograms again.
Underscore just subscribed. Big tick support for 2 years. Love to see your progress and consistency.
It's the
Sexy
job.
damn fucker.
It's not my poor food choices, it's the job. Okay? That's making me eat too much.
Already forgot what he asked about. Oh no, I didn't forget about it. Money saver. I think Hora is cooler, but appreciate that. Is that how you type that, by the way? You know, we non-English people, we have to always Google that, you know. Thank you. Hora. Someone who suffers from a mental condition that makes them want to keep a large number of things that are not needed or have no value. Nice, that's me. Good. Hoarder. Good stuff. Power-ups. Power-ups. There we go. Where's the error coming from? Error? Why do we have an error here, sir? Yeah. Oh, hello, Orshi, my man. Cakez, did you know that Red Dead Redemption 2 has around 500,000 dialogue lines? I can believe that. I played Gothic in my day, and that one had a lot of dialogue lines too. It was actually the one that took the longest of the game. And so that's also the one thing that I'm worried about the most when I'm making a 3D game like Gothic. How do we get voice lines, guys? What are we gonna do? You know, where do we get them people making those voice lines for us? Any ideas? They need to be high quality. So, for example, you guys told me get the Witcher guy, right? How do we get the Witcher guy? Also, how much does that cost? And also, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Hey, bruv. Hey, Octane. Good morning, sir. And by the way, Ismo, thank you very much for subscribing, man. 2 months. Appreciate that, bro. And holding my groin earlier as well. Try a gym stream, Cakez. So I thought about that, actually. Trying a gym stream. I still have a gym membership. Will take long enough so that Zoe can reach a trainer to be a voice actor. Well, Zoe could voice act a kid or something in the game, if there's a kid. But I'm probably going to have... I'm probably going to make a game where you enter a prison of men. So there's not going to be any kids, especially not going to be any girls. So there's no point in her voice acting anything in there. Excuse me. Book money. Is it called gold? No?
Hello, Cakez.
Coin? Ah, book coin. Hello, sir. Gets up. Good morning. What kind of game? Gothic. Here, I'll give you a link, sir. This is what I'm gonna do next after this game. I'm already dreaming about it. Could be, you know, getting towards the finish line of this game is kinda getting to the finish line of this project is proving to be very difficult. Which, you know, is true. However, that's why I'm dreaming about the 3D game. Gothic 1 game. Images and old camp. Let's do old camp. A game like... Oh, yeah. Can we see a nice... Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Any other good screenshots? Oh, yeah. Oh, that screenshot is kind of small, isn't it? Do we have a better screenshot here? Let me see. No. Well, there was one here. This one was good. Actually, also really small. Nah. I'm very picky about my screenshots of the old camp, you guys. Because these screenshots are really important. Well, you can't really tell with this one, but kind of like this. It's a feel of... Well, it's a camp, right? It's gonna be a fireplace. There's gonna be men around the fireplace singing, playing lute. Will it be pixel art? No, that will be real art. But I'm gonna go more towards this style of game. We're gonna make a 3D engine and then test how far we can get in the engine. But first I need to start earning some monies, you know, we need to start farming some money on the Tangy defense game, guys. This game needs to farm us some money so that we can make enough money to make a 3D game, you know? We need to live, you know, eat food stuff. So that's gonna be this game right here. All right, so in order to do that, we need to implement the Horda. Let's see, power up Horda here. Horda, and then coin, that's nice. String. String, Horda. String range. There we go. This game will make money. Just wait. Horda. Hello on YouTube, Mr. Ulas. And which 3D graphics API do you prefer? OpenGL is the fastest to debug stuff and test things in. Maybe, well, I don't have experience in DirectX 11. Maybe DirectX 11 is great too. But that... wait, that is Horda here. We need to go here. That would be Horda description. There we go. What do we see? What do we have here? Increases your starting gold. Starting oranges. What do we call that? Increases your starting gold, starting golden oranges, something like that. Increases the amount of typo. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Wintermelon newspaper zombie. Hello there. W, yeah, big W. Pixel art 3D could potentially be nice, I think, if done correctly. Yeah, but I'm trying to get a real vibe in the game. I'm trying to get maximum immersion in the game. And I think pixel art won't give us that. Golden oranges, in other places it's just gold. Yeah, but here's golden oranges, I'll show you. So this is what it looks like in the game. These right here. So we need to have that there. Hey Cakez, have you seen Randy's latest demo? He managed to make 2 demos in 3 months. Some of us don't even manage to make a single one in 2 years. Yeah, I'm trying to make something different that doesn't exist, so I'm just exploring. Also, it takes a lot of time to make games, bro. And hello Inukai. And fuck you. One more time you get timed out, bro. The maximum immersion equals wiggle physics. No, I told you. What do you want to wiggle on the man? The butt cheeks? Do you want to wiggle butt cheeks? On men. 2-month games are not real games? No, they are real games. He's doing it right. He's learning to make and finish games. Which is a tedious process, but if done correctly, you are training yourself that you can finish games. That gives you confidence, and I can see him make a game in the future that is actually really successful because of that. So you guys, you know, don't call these games non-games, because they are games. Even if you make Pong and finish it, that's a game, my brother. You gotta realize that. Randy hasn't released anything in the past 5 years. I've watched him. You're wrong. He released Demon Knives. He released his demo version of his crafting game. Alright, so starting golden oranges. I'm just gonna call it that. And then the stat in the game. What is that called, by the way? Stat... Gold or something? Gold generation, yeah, it's called gold generation. That needs to be changed. Gold generation. Wait, gold generation, yes. Good Cakez, Mr. Morning. Hello, Crossgeiner, good morning. By my current pace, My Pong clone will be released around 2026, roughly around the demo release. Just wait.
Cakes got 0 res.
I'm proud to see him release something. Sometimes you need a team. Yeah. Hello there, Mr. Ify. Good morning. With OpenGL backends, I've made an analog clock in Skia. That is not a game, but at least it's graphics programming. Analog clock in Skia? Okay. How does that work? Okay, let me see. Gold generation. Wait, do we have starting gold something? Let's see. Stats. Game.h. Stat gold. Cost, cooldown, healing power. I think I'm missing a stat for starting gold. Something. I don't see a starting gold stat. Let's see. No, I don't. Wait. Round hearts. Coins on hit. Aha, so coins on hit. We're gonna rename this, I think. To stat. Starting. Let's call it round. It's not round. Starting money. Starting money? What do you mean you can't rename that? That's your point. That's the job of you. That's your job. It's like me going to my job telling my boss, I can't do my job. You need to rename. Renaming is your job, not my job. Mr. VS Code. Stat. Starting money. Thank you for not doing your job. See, if I were to do that, I'd get fired. That would be the money amount can be increased. Maybe more, no more. New day, same level. The grind of gamedev is real. Yeah, there's no need to make a new level, bro. We talked about this. And that is starting hearts. Starting hearts. You can rename that. Of course. Amount can be increased. No more. And then over here we just have amount too. Can you explain how you use enums? Yes, enums are integers. That's all you need to know, bro. So you know, I'll have over an enum for you. You see this? Max health is the value. You see type, base, and then value in the middle there? That says 0. And the next one, value 1. See that? And then over here, guess what? That's value 2. You can also, if you want to, assign a value here. So let's say instead of 2, you want this to be 10. Now you might be wondering, okay, so 0, 1, 10. What is the next one gonna be? 2 or 10? What do you think? The answer is 11. Sorry, 2 or 11. Why is it 11? Because enums are numbers that continuously count up, and you can give specific numbers to enums. And if you do that, the next number is going to be incremented 1 past that number. So that would be 10 plus 1. So enums in its very basic forms are just ints, just numbers. That's all they are. And the cool thing is, with enums, you can index into arrays if you do arrays with enums. Then one last trick is what you if you want to use this with arrays is you can use
so out of touch?
Something called the count of enums.
Mayo just subscribed. Big tick support for 38 years.
Thank you very much for subscribing,
Hello, I'm
Zemayo.
here to learn about enums. Is
Yep.
this the right channel?
Yes, this is the Enum Broadcasting News Channel. Enum BC, we call this. Right now, we have Cakez on the line explaining the Enum counter. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Zemayo, and thank you for supporting this channel. You can see here that the count is 71. This, in fact, what do you call that? What do you call that in English? This correlates to all of the enums in this entire enum block. And you can use this counter to create an array of the size of this enum block. So that array would then have 71 slots. Which can be very useful if you want to have more data associated with enums. So for example, if you want to turn this into a string, I made an array of stat to string of stat count, and then inside the array I index into, for example, maximum health. Give me a second. This is renaming at its finest, my brothers. Doesn't work. Starting money. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't done explaining it, but I guess you get the point. Yeah, starting hearts. What is that? Base? Cost. Max level 5. Wait, shouldn't that be 5? Hello Yova, good morning. Hello Fear of Darkness and Mr. Nike Dev as well. Maybe restart the LSP? No, that's not the LSP. It's actually... the LSP doesn't work ever. What is that? Coins on hit. Pickpocket. We're not gonna do pickpocket right now. Meta progression lives is stat value, target stat times the power up level. Get stat value. Stat starting huts. I wasn't expecting to fix renaming issues of a freaking editor. Cakez voice tender swipe. Enums without hard-coded integers look so scary to me. In a DB, they say they get saved as integers, and then boom, when you add another enum in the middle. But I guess it's not an issue in a game. This is an issue in the game. Let's see, stat to string. This actually is an issue in a game. Thanks for clarifying. That's actually the biggest issue with arrays like this, is that you can change the order of the enums. So for example, maximum health, which is number 0, could be exchanged with health regeneration, and then the first slot in this array is no longer maximum health, but health regeneration. To get around this, you can use a... what is it called? To get around this, you can use an extension for C++ that is only available in LLVM. That lets you index into the type of enum and then assign its value. And then the order here does not matter. It can be here, it can be here, at the very bottom of this block, or it can be at the very top. That does not matter because it indexes into the correct number. But yes, that's the biggest downfall of enums indexing into arrays. But it's very useful still, because then it gives you exactly how many enums you have, and I use this a lot. It also replaces switch case statements and stuff like that. How do you hot reload your game? I'm not gonna answer that because that's a fabricated question to make me not work on the game. All right. So, my brothers, what do we have right now? We have starting hearts. We need to change that from round hearts to starting hearts. So that would be F12. No, we're not gonna do F12. We're just gonna do starting hearts. And then over here, starting hearts as well. There we go. And then we get errors and we change those. Hello, Paradox. Good morning. How's it going, sir? Lives, we would call this hearts. And then in white. I wonder why it's white. Percentage S? Well, he reloads the code at he reloads the code at 400 degrees. Is that enum or enum class? Because enum can be implicitly converted to an int. What's the LLVM extension then? Oh yeah, the LLVM extension. Let me see. Build.sh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Actually forgot the extension name. Let me see. I think it's this designator. No C99 designator. I think. Let me see. I need to make sure that it's actually that. I think it's this one here, the C99 let me see. Warnings? But this isn't the warning. Just no warning. I don't even know which extension that is, to be honest. -G, warnings, defines, includes. Maybe in defines, engine, debug. Is this Bloons? It's Bloons inspired, yes. And Octo, thank you very much for following, and Broken Procedure as well. Streamer is mean and doesn't answer question. Yeah, hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Papai. Looks great. Thank you, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you. And Energizer thank as well. Hello, the free code as well. Good morning.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't know which one it is, bro. I don't know the extension. Object dependencies. Defines. I don't know which one the extension is to do that. Does it matter? No, actually it doesn't matter. I don't know. I do not know, so I forgot. All right, let's see. We home? We home here? Do we have? We don't have that yet. No, we did not build the game yet. Okay. Round hearts. Yeah. We were working on text. That is hearts now. Yes, and then we call this starting hearts. Starting hearts, and over here as well. People frozen. Hey, the build system of the future actually asked the extension do then. I actually asked what the extensions do then, because it's not indexing into the array with an enum. It is. No, it is. It's doing that. It's indexing into the array at that position. And then it's saying, at this position, put this data. And it's a compile time constant, which is what the enums are as well. I cannot reassign this, so it is going to assign the value properly every time. Which libraries do you use? FreeType and S2B image. FreeType for font, S2B image for PNG loading. Homing strength, starting hearts. And we need starting gold. Where's that? Stats, starting gold. Starting money, yeah, okay, that is down here. Starting money, string starting money. Coins on hit, string stat, coins on hits. That is not coins on hit, that is stat name, starting money. Starting money. Starting. Starting oranges. Or let's call it golden oranges. We could do this, by the way. But I think that would be bad. Final renaming screen? Yes. Guys, I think I might exchange golden oranges with money. So we might collect golden oranges and we might spend money in town. No, we might collect golden oranges to spend in town for meta progression, and we might have gold in the rounds. I might exchange those two. Why do I do that? Because number one, it is easier to work with gold in the level, and it's easier to work with, but then we have orange generation. Generate more oranges. I think it's both. Anyways, golden oranges, starting oranges. Oh. Let's do that. Let's just do this. It's fine. We'll see. Stat name. Starting money, and then we have starting money here too. Clockwork orange. Alright, we have this here, and then this is gonna be complaining as well. Stat name. Starting money. Over here we have starting money too. Is it like collecting dead people? No, listen. I think I'm looking for a currency that makes sense. We could also have seeds, but I think seeds, well, golden seeds would be nice. Silver, golden, and bronze seeds. So something that we can collect, that we can use as a currency. If oranges are weird, we could use seeds as a currency too. That works as well. Golden seeds. A golden seed. Maybe. Something that these oranges can use as a currency for themselves, and then in the level we might have gold or we have seeds. One of the two. So a part of that, people, a seed is something that sprouts into something phenomenal. You need to see it differently, sir. Starting hearts, yeah? Starting hearts. Power up.
Damn, this is actually looking good.
True.
Easily a mixed review.
What time are you releasing the demo tomorrow? I need to know so I can stay awake for release. We're not gonna release the demo tomorrow. You should know that, sir. I said that multiple times.
We are not releasing the demo tomorrow, guys. We are releasing the demo when it's done.
Hoarder. There we go. Heroes gain more range. Oh, oops. Whoopsie. That is the wrong power-up description. Hoarder. Excuse me. And then this needs to be an icon with an orange, by the way. Not this. Let's see. I need some water. Cakez, have you seen Randy's 14-day game? It looked pretty good. I saw it, yes. I still think you can add meet the demo deadline if you add a refund button to your... Just wait. Just wait, sir. You won't be talking no smack anymore once I'm done, brother. Just wait. You can talk smack now. Just wait. I'll have you know. There you go. Look at that. Oh! By the way, I noticed that the bow doesn't have an outline. Everything else has an outline. That's bad. Maybe we could do an outline? I don't think we can do that. Whoops. Hey! Shift O. Let's see. Cakez. I can't wait to chat stopping trash talking you when you release the demo. We will not see the toxicity on this chat anymore, only on Steam reviews. That's not true, sir. We will not see any toxicity because the game is gonna be fun and people are gonna enjoy the game. You need to lighten up about this, you know? Trust me. It will happen. Just wait. Martin?
Am I so out of touch?
I should actually do that, yeah.
Utini93 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Big tick
My man.
support for 4 years.
W Utini, thank you.
Says.
Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that a lot. I wish A-Sprite allowed for subpixel scaling. Really? You think? But that's the point of pixel art. You don't want to do that. Hello, Benito. Wait, that is not Benito. Parabra. Buff. Parabuff. Good morning on YouTube. Let's see. We need another asset. That is book underscore. That is called book. Where do I put the range? Book range. And then book starting. Oh, let's just call it orange. Book orange. Did you guys know that range and orange are almost the same thing? It's just an O range. Isn't that funny? Ho, 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 ho. Isn't that funny? Really funny, brothers. Alright, then this one is 260, is it? Mm-hmm. 224 plus 16. Is that 240? And then over here, the hoarder, we need to have a book for orange. Would you look at this? Power, range, hoarder. So money, in terms of money, is that... Well, we have to play. We don't know yet how much money this will cost. If it's what is it called? If it's balanced or not, we'll have to test. And then we need to remove the advanced targeting number 2 or number 3. Get rid of this. There you go. Oh, my foot. The toxicity isn't coming from the demo delay. It's the streamer's face that causes people to... I'm gonna ban this guy. I'll see you in 5 minutes, bitch.
Whose face? Huh? Whose face you talking about, bro?
Honest feedback. The red font above the money is hard to read. As a colorblind person. Please don't ban. Yeah, I won't ban you. You're a nice person. You haven't written anything. That's first time chat, bro. Hello, sir. All right. Okay. Attack radius. Wait, that's the wrong one. Whoops. A hoarder. This needs to be starting money. Starting money. And then that will be... how much? Increases your starting golden oranges. How much, my brothers? How much would we do here? Guys, do you think 20 is a good start? 20 starting oranges allows me to place another unit. If I invest gold into this, 20 allows me... Look at this. 20 starting money. Let's say it's 20. Look how much I have here. 180? 180 down? 160. 20 starting money allows me to spawn 3. I think 20 is a good idea. Starting money. And then in its level. Over here, the starting money. Oranges, meta progression plus level state. Do we have that? Game state? Level state dot hero power ups.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dot on stat starting money. This is where it begins, my guys. This is where it begins. Plus get stat
Good
value.
day. Why does the attacker Tangy identify as a defender? Please clarify. Also remove the woman. Women do not belong on the front lines. They will only slow down the other Tangys.
Gotcha, bitch.
Sir, what did you just do? What did you just do? Was that TTS? I need to remove that welcome message. That's toxic. Man. Ah, I see. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Wait a minute. Update. Level. Where's this meta progression thing here? Meta progression. Huh. For every power-up and power-ups, I need to add things. So this needs to be a function. Apply global meta progression or something. Apply global meta progression. Something like that. That needs to be a function. Yes. And then we need to do that in 2 things. Void apply global meta progression. Or let's call this apply global power-ups. Yeah. And then we get the level state. Oops. There we go, and we're gonna turn that into a reference. Excuse me. Dot. 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 And then this is called apply global power-ups. And then init level also needs to call apply global power-ups. Can you type properly, please? There we go. We put this. Yeah.
P4MDev, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a great stream. Good morning.
Claps in chat for P4MDev. And thank you for giving a shout out to him. Welcome, you guys. Cakez demo today or tomorrow? Demo on January or February. Whenever I'm done, sir. Good morning, Cakez. Long time no see. Silas TV. Oh, damn, that's actually true, bro. Long time no see. How long have you been not watching the stream? Damn, bro. Welcome back, sir. PHP? I was programming PHP before I went into game development. Yes, sir. Programming PHP to this day, actually. Excuse me. All right, I think probably what we want to do here is do this. And put that here. And then get rid of the game stage thing. Welcome, you guys. For those of you who are new here, I'm Mr. Cakez, and we are making a tower defense game in C++. The most giga-chat of all languages. No, only the biggest giga-chats of all time. Me. Program in this, of course. LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. He's right. I was about to ask, have you not lost your mind programming PHP? Then I realized. No, I'm totally fine. PHP is fine. True. Is this React? React. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Make your next game in assembly? Absolutely not. I'm not learning C++ so I can go into my next game and don't use it. In our next game we might use C. But that's about it. And the only reason why I'm thinking of using C, excuse me, is I'm in hopes of making it compile faster. However, we might actually do our game in Odin. Or we're not gonna do it in Zig, just face it, we're not doing it in Zig! That will never happen. Okay, apply global power-ups. If we did everything correctly... Wait a minute. Before I say something... Yeah. Chat, this was wrong. All right, it's time to test if this works. What are we gonna do? Meta progression applies to starting money and lives. Look at this coder. Do you see these fingers? They speedrun this on this tastatur in English keyboard, essentially. 520? That is correct. We should have to my 520. Now let's give us some gold. Drop gold. 9999999. Cling. Money. Big money. Now we need to lose. Let's lose really quickly. We need to lose so we can keep the money. that we earned. You keep typing star ging. The reason why is because I think my finger just wants to type G instead of T. Yes. I don't know why. You can lose Cakez, I believe in you. Yeah, we can. Let's auto start the rounds too. And then today, when we're done with the starting money, that means we have meta progression locked in. That's when we're gonna draw.
5 lines.
Big retard, don't help.
Yeah. Good morning, sir, Mr. Codongri. When we are done with this, oh my god, look at the money! 9. Home. Now we have, oh my god, we have 1 million. Chat, we're rich. We're actually rich. And now we can say, okay, I would like to have... You can start rounds early, allowing you to earn more gold.
Shader?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure his one is way more complicated than mine, but we'll see.
Starting oranges, plus 20. It works. 540, it works. Awesome. Hold on. This one is wrong. Hearts description? Huh? Starting money. Starting live. Starting hearts. Hearts. And then it's lives. Wait. Lives? Hey? Power-ups? Starting hearts. Description. Power-up. String power-up. Wait, I don't have that? Do I not have this? I guess I don't. Early rounds? Hoarder, Lone Ranger? String hearts? Huh? String hearts. I am going to lose my mind today. Searching in Vim is so annoying because of this slash thing. Sometimes, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Searching in Vim is so annoying. Also, I think YouTube chat stopped. Sorry, guys. It did. Sorry, I missed a lot of messages on YouTube. I apologize. I'm gonna read them out now. Any tips for general engine games architecture? I saw your Celeste series and it was helpful, but how do you handle different screens? For example, this library one, you have open versus gameplay skill tree. For example, this library one, you have open versus gameplay skill tree. This one here is just a quad on the screen. That's an in-game quad drawn. It's a rectangle in the game that I draw on top of everything else. It is just something that you draw. Let's say you make a 2D game. All of these are quads. There's nothing 3D. It's just basically an image and there's a quad on there and a quad on there and a quad on there. And what determines which quad shows up on top of everything else is called a layer. Something that is closer to 0 shows up in front of everything. And something that is very close to number 1 shows up at the very end, behind everything. So UI menu is just a quad that is in front of everything else. That is UI. In the Celeste clone, I show you how to draw UI. I show you how to make a button. And I also show you how to layer that button. And so the skill tree is just an extension of that. I draw a quad on the UI and that quad is drawn on top of everything else. Don't ask. Okay, this guy is banned. I like GIMP. Oh my god. Well. My condolences. Inukai. That's fair lol. Inukai. Cakez should teach courses how to cope with online bullies. Totally in-faced. Not give a... yeah. True. True! Pin message. Yeah, unfaced, yeah. Is it a new game? Cakez, yeah. Germany Cakez, yeah. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Hey Cakez, how's it going? Are you close to finishing the demo, and also are you going to join the next fest in February? Thinking about it, don't know yet. We're getting close towards finishing it, yeah. How do I get rid of this? Yes, delete it. Doesn't matter. This one wasn't important anyways. Vim, yes, I'm using Vim. Yes, and hello there, Teres. First time chatter. I think you're new here. I never saw you write a message in here. Vim is short. Why am approved? Yeah. Never get text file. Yes, it is. Are you all from Germany? Not everyone's from Germany, no. Good thing my daughter likes See you later. Cool, I don't need to read that many messages actually. Hey Cakez, what's going on? You need to relax a little bit, okay? Why not answer? Hey Cakez, what's your name? Cakez. Any idea about a puzzle game? No, I hate puzzle games. You're asking the wrong person, bro. Ban a guy for a joke, reads unfaced. Yep. Inukai banned again. Yeah, this guy is banned all the time. It's fine. Alright, let's see me. Rounds allowing you to earn more gold. Alright, I was searching for a string called hearts. Starting hearts. No, it's called a string starting hearts. String name starting hearts. Yeah, and then we need description. Starting money. Sorry. What should we call this? We have Hoarder for more money. What should we call something healthy? Meaty? Big? Thick? Should we call it thick? Are we thick, guys? I'm getting kind of thick. Fat. Maybe fat. Are we fat? Not yet. We're getting meaty though. Healthy. Let's call it healthy. We are healthy. So instead of power up starting hearts, we call this power up healthy. Healthy? Meaty? Huge? Healthy? Extra juicy? It's about having more starting hearts. Deluxe? Ooh. Double bacon cheeseburger? Buff? GMO modified, yeah? What's your opinion on offline casino simulators like White No Money just for fun or so? I think they are dangerous because they can incentivize gambling. What are you winning in these games? Starting hearts works for me. No. That would be too easy. We're gonna do... We are... Extra juicy. We are power up thickness. Maybe check balloons. We don't need balloons for that. Plump. we're gonna do thickness. Power add thickness.
This bloody mess just shows why you'd flop in any real job, you daft idiot. You've got the foresight of a blind bat.
Stop spamming this.
This guy came in my chat for the past 5 streams, always spamming the same message. No.
No spam. Spitebrook book heart. Starting hearts. We call this, well, thickness, I guess. Thickness. Well, it's called starting hearts, but we call this, and then power up. Stats name. Wait, the name. Wait, it's a stat name. String weapon discount. So we need to call that meta progression. String hoarder. String thickness. There we go, put that here. Huh? Dude. Okay, thickness and then string thickness, order description, thickness description. There we go. Oh, increases your starting hearts. Starting lives, like that. Like that, maybe. I like that a lot. And then we put this here. That is the power art thickness description. Finally, okay, cool. It costs 500, okay, and then we have 5 of those. Let's see, hearts. Increases your starting lives. Hearts, plus 5. Should it be called hearts or lives? I think it should be called lives. So over here, in text, starting hearts. This should be called lives. We go, and then there's not hearts but lives. Call Cakez, 5 times Cakez. What is localization? Is it built in class in STL? Localization is something that is... Localization is the... Sorry, I'm missing the English word. Translation from one language to another language. That is localization. So for example, you localize a game for Germany, sorry, you translate the language from English to German. Now it's localized for the German language. That is localization. And that means the lazy German people that don't like learning English can have an easier time understanding your game, because they don't need to learn English to play your game. They can read everything in German. And so I will do the German localization for my game, test it if it works. I think we already did. And then ask someone else to do other localizations. Like for example, Mr. Zemeo is doing the Japanese localization. Then we need someone for Chinese localization. I want to have Russian localization too, and we'll have to see what else we're gonna do as well. Cakes, if you want auto localization, it's good to also have a description of a localization string. Strings and localizations is gonna be something after the demo is released. The demo needs to be in English first, and then we're gonna work on that. Okay, chat. There it is. Actually, JK, it's not. Start string. Starting lives. Starting lives. Excuse me. And then over here we have starting lives as well. India has 1 billion people. Maybe translate to the language for more money. We'll see which ones are the... Like India has a lot of people, but it depends. Is it a big market? No! Sorry. Sorry, chat. I apologize. Lives. String starting lives starting lives target stat. Starting. Bro, I just wake up and you're screaming lol. Hello Juan, good morning. North Korean, ABF, yeah, everything is disabled, even the streamer. The ASCII art was good, the message was not. Indians are gonna play the game, no English. It depends, we'll follow the Steam statistics for this. We are not special in any way. We can just do whatever everyone else does and follow that. Alright, let's see. Thickness. I like that. Increases your starting lives. Lives plus 5. Start this. Let's see. We should now have to wait. Oh my god, it just works. It just works! On maximum, how does that feel? 620. 440. 260. 80. Okay. Happy New Year's. Hey, Puka, Happy New Year's to you too. Now crash. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's reset the game again. Which means F3 reset game. And then when we reset this, it does not reset meta progression. Which it should. Maybe I need to keep the level in the safe state. The maximum level is here, and then the current level is gotten. We get that from the game state. So we don't have a level in the game. This is kept in the safe game. I wonder if this works. I think that's a great idea, to be honest. If you release in some countries, you might need to adjust the price, Cakes. Yes. Is Lone Ranger. Okay, so instead of looking at power-ups, we can now make this const. Or static const. Which means this will be blue. I love the color blue, by the way. That's gonna be nice. And then in the game.h save state, hero prefabs, we have shop items, unlocked items, and then we have, well, it's gonna be short. No, wait, a byte? Wait, is it a byte? Unsigned character. Power-ups. Oh, there is. There actually is there already. Well, we have a power-ups array, but I want this to be a unsigned char. Max progression power-ups. We don't need that. Well, actually, I think we're gonna keep this. And then we have power-ups in the save state. There we go. And then what we do here is, instead of indexing the power-ups here, we do game state, save state, dot power-ups on Lone Ranger, and then we have the level there. If it's less than 0, then we need to figure out, is Lone Ranger? Mr. Get EU, thank you very much for following, and Gabriel, thank you very much for following earlier as well. Have you tried placing your characters in other places on the field when playing? I did, yes, and that is the worst outcome. That's what we're gonna do now. Loads meta progression. We don't need to do that at all. Loading meta progression is done by loading the level. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Goodness.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Pie94 just subscribed. Big tick support
Oi,
for 3
thank you very
years.
much.
Thanks for banning my positive and helpful messages.
I appreciate that. No, these were not positive and helpful, bro. But thank you very much for subscribing, man. Thanks for the money. Came across your video on how to build a sprite. Much appreciated, my man. Hey, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I hope you can make some awesome pixel art now. Langbutter? No, I think I'm getting sick, actually. Zoe has not been sick, but maybe she's infected me with something. So I have to be careful. Giga chat on const correctness cakes. Can't have enough const. I think const is nice. Yes, power-ups on... Ooh. We need the power-up index here. Well, we'll see if this works. I think this might not be a good idea, chat. We'll have to see. My brother lives in Japan and creates RPG games. I'd like to follow this in his footsteps. I haven't got a clue how to build games or how to draw pixel art, but I'm excited to learn. Bro, you're on the right track. That's awesome. You've already downloaded A-Sprite, so what you're gonna do now? Draw your first picture in A-Sprite. And try to become consistent. You don't have to do everything in one day. If you do a pixel art sprite a day, and maybe you learn a little bit of coding today, whether that be Unity, whatever you want to use, I don't know what what floats your boat, it depends. That is great. You're already more productive than 99% of online tutorial watchers. Hopefully this works. If it does, then I'll be very happy. What is this? Is it gonna unfold? Oh, I see. Meta progress. We don't need to do that anymore. We have it in a safe state. That's nice. Power-ups. Level. Gold fraction. What is this? Gold fraction. What am I using here? Is this used? I don't think I'd use this anymore. Yeah, I do not.
Gotcha, bitch!
I do not. Okay, so meta progression. Yeah, so that would be game state. Save state. Don't power-ups. If that's greater than... Yeah. Mr. Dext, thank you very much for following, bro.
No.
Gaddy, you just subscribed. Big tick support for 1 year.
Advanced targeting? Hey, thank you, Gaddy EU, for subscribing, man. Hello there, Idita on YouTube. Good morning. Gadoo, if you start now, you'll be able to release your RPG before Cakez. Just wait. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I think the animating the sprites is where I get lost. Animating sprites, Google sprite animations on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials on how to do it, but it's mostly also, again, just practice. And if you're really sucking at animating sprites, just go to itch.io. On itch.io, you'll find a lot of stuff that you can just use and use as placeholders for the beginning. Advanced targeting. What is this? Do button? Individual targeting? Ah, I see. This is const float spread. And we do that here too. Do you create your own assets or do you outsource that? I currently create my own assets, but I hope after releasing my game, I will earn some more money so I can outsource that in the future. My level, let's say it like this, my level in pixel art is level 4 or something, and someone online that's good with pixel art, they are like level 10. And if I want to level up my game, we're gonna ask that person. Not me. I like pixel art. I'm having a blast with it as well. However, it does take time away. There we go. I think that's much better. Discount level. Good. Got that going. Oh, library. Okay. What do we do here? Damn, that's gonna be... It's gonna be an error, problem, isn't it? Power up. Const. Costs. Yeah, and then const. Power up. Level is game state. Save state.powerups
Newton Morgan Giga good
on
developer.
selected power up index. Is that it? I think it is. And that is an int. Mr. Almeida, good morning. I'm considering trying to learn Unity in order to create a 2D game, but I'm not much of an artist. Then go to itch.io and get your sprites there. I really don't like the debugging in VS Code. Visual Studio is better, I guess. Well, that's your preference. I like Visual Studio Code more than Visual Studio. Power up level. This has to be const. This has to be const as well. Power up level is max. Then we do save state. ++. Increase the level. Yeah. And then what do we have here? Const. Good morning, Cakes. Good morning, Mr. Farmer. How's it going? And Mr. Valigo, Epic Gamers. Yeah, my man, sir. Good morning. Christian on YouTube. Hello. That's a lot of indentation levels. Well, we have covered this before, but I can repeat it just for you. This is not indentation levels, but this is the level of programming skill that any particular programmer has. So the further to the right you are, the higher your skill level is. And you can count these lines if you want to. Okay, I'm telling you that's over 10 at least. And this is where the X programmers first came to be. Okay. One indentation is one X programmer. You get the idea, don't you? Huh? There we go. Guys, there it is. We might have to change something, some data, not? Index. Power-ups. How? I know why. Do I? Init. What is this? Init skill tree. Reset stats, apply meta progression on the hero. This is an apply meta progression. Where's this? What is this function? Update what? Init hero of type. This is called an update game. We are initializing a hero. Why? Because we are drawing the list or something? Green arrow showing... That's the list of heroes. That's on this thing. But it should let... Huh? Update level. Did I delete this here? I think I did. Reset values. Ah yeah, there we go. That's... right. Apply... Huh? Meta progression. Apply global meta progression. I do that. How is this 0 then? Excuse me. Huh? Wait, maybe we just have to restart. We'll have to see. Lana, this is way #easy. Posting because Aizen isn't here. Aizen's gonna be here. Imagine he would use the normal 4 space tabs. Half of his code would be off. Yeah, so that's the problem of being a more than 10x programmer. When you get too high indentation levels. Chat, I think it works. I think it actually works. F3, drop. Gold, let's drop OK. 1K. Go home. I'm gonna do starting or... I have money here. Okay, so starting oranges. Thickness. Power. Range. 10% more range. 50, 20... Oh my god. It works! This guy has more range. It works. So now we have meta progression in the game and it's saved with the game as well. Fake news, when you get to high levels like that, you get enough money to buy ultra wide and the problem solves itself. Don't listen to haters, Cakes. My man. I use ultra wide monitor to have enough room for indentations. Okay. I want to do step debugging and colliders. Perfect. It's actually the perfect range for this. It extends a little bit here. I wonder why. Ah, because of the ellipse. It extends because of the ellipse. Well, no one really notices it. But it's definitely wrong. It's fine though. We'll fix that if we need to. Interesting, that's why he always hit those at the bottom. I see. Okay. Cool. I'm building a VCV module in C++ and the language is growing on me a lot. It's nice to be on the metal. Well, you mean by on the metal, basically very close to the machine? Is that what you mean? Juniors buy ultra-wide to fit TypeScript and Rust type definitions. Experts buy ultra-wide to support high-skill indentation. True, true. Excuse me. I use ultra-wide because all the code is in one line. Okay, so now that we have the meta progression in the game, we need to draw better huts. We need to give a feeling of a camp. This is not a camp. This is a stone building. We need to give an idea of this camp right here. Wooden huts. So we need to have some inspiration to yoink from. For a library, for example, village hut. Maybe there's something. Let's see. Images. I don't want a stone building. I want it to be... Why is it showing Minecraft, by the way? I want a Ooh, I like that. Minecraft, let's go. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing Minecraft a lot. This one's also nice. It's a bunch of straw stuff here. Maybe this? Could this be a library? If we put some stuff in front, maybe. I think I want to have a hut that is made out of straw. So definitely something that is inspired by this. I like that a lot. This arc looks amazing. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Very cool idea. Hell yeah. So what we're gonna do here, I like this idea. It's a little bit high. I need a better angle on this. Maybe we can look for more images where it's more from the top. We get an idea of how it would look from the... Oh man! That's an awesome hut too. Get that. Okay, we're gonna use this and then have to just use our brain. We got an idea though. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're taking this image, I think something like that, and then we are putting it in a sprite. For that, we're gonna draw a hut now. This? Oh, that's big. And it's just gonna be for inspiration. Where do we draw? In a new image or just here? Man, the atlas is getting big. Oh, there's a lot more stuff here. I'm trying to draw something close to the scale of the wagon. Let's get that next to it too. That's the wagon. Too expensive, Cakez, find a different one? No, I think this is fine. Because we have straw on the wagon. We're just gonna do the same idea. But using a hut. We're gonna make a sketch first. In a new layer, so we don't destroy anything else. Okay, let's see. How can we make that? I draw on top of the original on a different layer. No, now we need to use our inspiration to make this happen. Let us use this brown. Alright, so we need an arc for sure. So for example, let's say this is gonna be the arc or something like that. It doesn't need to be perfect yet. That's the arc, and then we need to have like a... That's bad. We need to have something like that, and then maybe we move this a bit higher, and then we do this. And then we also need to center. Actually, it is centered. Could you put the picture on the hut into a sprite and then trace it? I do not want to trace, because it's gonna be a different angle anyways. Let's use a different brown or a different tone here. Oops. What do you guys think? Maybe we put the entrance to the hut somewhere more to the left. Circus tent. Well, you guys might be right. Let's see. That is our first sketch. We can do more sketches. We first need to start with a circle. Maybe we can use the circle tool for that. Doesn't need to be perfect. Actually, no, I don't want to use the circle tool for that. That's bad though. Then we do this. Then we do the same thing here. And I think that's a bit big, but it's fine. Maybe that? No, no, not like that. No. Exclamation mark chat. I like this a lot, to be honest. I already like this. I like this way more than this. Also, this is too high. Just noticed. This needs to be further down like that. Then maybe rotate that a little bit. That looks nice. We can do an entrance here. With an arc. That is maybe extending this a little bit. Let's say the arc is here. I like that arc a lot, yeah. We extend the arc like that. Then have some sort of... Yeah, this something like this. How would we do that? Maybe... Difficult to say how one would do this. Let's do this in a different color. Maybe a bit thicker. How would we do that? Difficult to say. Maybe like that? And then over here it would be a bit darker. Something like that. Also, why is that so dark? Interesting. Crazy difference. Like that. And then over here we have the huts. Maybe that will just be some sticks that stick out. You know, something like that. And then over here we have the base. These will be, I don't know, wooden planks or something. And by the way, this will be the library. That's gonna be the library. And then over here we have the interior. Like that. It's gonna be maybe a pillar or something. Something like that, maybe. We'll have to see. Then maybe we put the things on top. We'll have to see how that will look, but maybe that's a bit on top, over the top. We'll have that for now. And then over here is gonna be the, oops, the entrance to this or something. That's where it goes up. That's where it goes in. Something like this.
Gotcha, bitch.
I think it's starting to take shape and look really good. That's the idea. I like this. And comparatively, this might be a bit big, but that's fine.
Gotcha, bitch.
Because we can make this smaller. Size comparison? I think that's fine. What do you think? This is gonna be the hut. And then we're gonna make a smaller hut now in, I suppose, this color. That is just a hut where Tangys live in. Actually, I already have a hut. We already have a hut here somewhere. Like this. We can take that. Actually, we need to go on sprites there. What do you guys think? I think you need to study perspective a bit. Wait, do you think this is bad? I think this works very well. Chat. Perspective good? It's fine, right? I think it's okay. It's off? I don't
Gotcha, bitch.
what you talking about? It's not off, bro. Huh? How do you make this thing bigger? Ah. There we go. Okay, I think that's a nice tent. That's a home for 5 Tangys or so. This is supposed to be the library. There will be, well, something like this. Papyrus type of thing on top. Make that a bit smaller. Will be something like this. And then over here, we'll have this on top. Sprites. Will be... That will be on top. Indicating that this is where you do skill points. Now this is off, of course. We'll need to look something like this. But you get the idea. This is the idea of it. How do you make things bigger? Nice words. Join into. So, like, let's make this. Let's try to build this fast. Try to do this type of hay. Maybe not as... We need to build this fast. Okay? This is too high detailed. We'll try to make this not as detailed. This is the sketch. And now we're just gonna draw on top of the sketch. Hello, Peter. Good morning. Do we even have... Wait, that's not actually the correct colors here. Good to know. Seems sketchy to not be as detailed. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. Put this here and then we start. First we fill this in with basic shading. We can extend this a little bit like that. There you go. And then over here we start with the shading already. On top as well. Over here it's gonna extend as well. Let's do this 4. I think 4 gives us more detail. Like this. I like that a lot. Can even have some straws sticking out here. Maybe, we'll have to see. Good. Cakez. Click on G in your keyboard, then click center of the roof. I know, we can do this, but I don't want to do that. Because I want to build the shading immediately. You'll see what I mean in a second. Oops. So for example, now we have this kinda in. This is where I want to go and maybe make this a bit darker, not too much. Then start building some shading. Hello there, my man. Good morning, Mr. Brother Man. Okay, now this is where we need to do, as we add that here as a color, and then we need to do shading. We select this and this color. And that's where we can do actual shading. Okay, I'll use normal ink. Cakez, I'm sorry, but why not just use LLM model to translate the picture into pixel art? Well, make a screenshot of the picture, turn that into pixel art and show me the result, because the results that I've seen so far require more work to fix than drawing it by your hand, by yourself. Drawing it by hand. The results I've seen so far with this is that you have to do more work yourself. Which is why I don't use that. And the reason why you have to fix it yourself a lot is because it places too many high quality pixels, if that makes sense. It is too high quality. And I want this to be reasonably fast. We will make this more detailed in the future. We don't need to do this crazy detail stuff right now. We just need to get a basic idea. And then work towards more later. Don't need to do more. We just need to have some reasonable idea on how to get some shading here. That's already nice. Like that, maybe like this a little bit. That's looking good. Obviously make it wavy, not straight. There you go. And over here we have a little bit of shading there. Boom. Shading at the bottom here too. Of course. Yeah, it's starting to get some shape. You see this, guys? Told you. Again, it's not supposed to be perfect. It's just supposed to give some basic hint. Oops. Basic shape of what we want. There we go. And so now here is some stuff that looks a bit odd. Right? It's like, what is this? That's what we have to fix a little bit. I feel like it needs to be more that. Yeah. Looks a bit better. Let's go back one layer and delete some pixels there too. There you go. All right, I think now the roof, the only problem with the roof is that this looks flat. This right here looks flat. Does it though? Yeah, it does, because there's too much shading going on here, I think. This looks fine. Here it becomes flat, which I think is because of this. So we have to do more shading here. I think we have to remove some shading. Let's see. And then here too. I think this is the issue. Yeah, it looks a bit better, but then here maybe there needs to be more shading here. Or this needs to be a bit further down. You will draw the dude too? No, I won't. Absolutely not. Not that everything inside will get wet when it rains, huh? There's a fire here, by the way. That's why. I think this looks flat still, which is kind of a bummer. How can I make this not look flat? Maybe make it shorter. I think the reason why this is flat is because I need to make it shorter. What if I make it short like that? Oh yeah. I think that's it. We need to get rid of this. Oh yeah. I think that's it. So shading? Some shading here. Actually that. Yes. Look at that. I would make the outer edges left and right dark brown, vertical lines taper downwards. Oh, guys, I need to go to the bathroom really quickly. Give me a second. I'll let this guy play. 1 second. It does not match the art style, guys. Just wait. Oh. Okay, so there's this dude right here. We killed one of them before. He is decently easy. You just have to stay on his back. Ah! Which library you use? Oh, I see. I have written my own code to do that. I have followed this principle here. Not this one. Oh, yeah! What the fuck? Always on top?
Gotcha, bitch!
Failed getting data. Why? How's it looking? Still haven't lost anything. And we do 42 damage. I like 42. Chatting, what is this? No McDonald's there, thank God. But then, what? Didn't you say he's fairly easy yesterday?
So
why are you struggling? Well, the first one was, yeah, because he didn't do any damage. But this one you can't see anything. And second, he's black. Can't drive from 5 minutes without seeing one of their greasy hard conditions. I'm not gonna start a video when I start taking minutes.
Ekant.
I made this as a source of inspiration, Cakes. Why do they look so sad, man? What's going on with these two? Nice huts in the background, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cakes TD 3D. Yep. Just wait, my brothers. This will look amazing. I'm telling you. Just wait. Okay? Right now, you might be wondering, wait, this guy is a dumbass. No, just wait. I'll show you. It will all make sense in a second. Okay? I have a master plan. I'm begging you here, read my message. It's practically a business strategy, though considering your track record, even though this might be too complex for you to handle. Bro, there was way too much text. It was way too much text about McDonald's. Why are you so obsessed about McDonald's, bruh? Alright, so that looks nice. Shading. Didn't read. Bro, I started reading. That was way too much. I'm on my knees here, just read it. It's the miracle you've been waiting for, and let's face it, your game sells. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. I read what I want. And right now, I don't have time for this, okay? I'm making a hut, and I don't care about your McDonald's problem, okay? Whether it is everywhere. Do not have time for this. Okay, you didn't find a shorter version somewhere on the internet? This is probably ChatGPT anyways. Okay, you want me to release a demo version? Or you want me to read McDonald's stories? Hmm? Sir? Nice Godot, I use that too. Yeah, we used Godot. Not anymore though. It was nice, yeah? Until it wasn't. Let's not spend too much time on this, because we will make this more fine-grained. We might even pay someone in the future for that, to complete this. Now the idea is that this is a hut with, of course, you guessed it, whatever that's called. Good. I think that makes it clear. Now, we need to work on these. Simple ink. Oh my god! Man, what a shitty business. Chad, I'm telling you.
What? What just happened there?
You have no idea how freeing it is being able to do your own thing in C++. It's insane. You have no idea.
Gotcha, bitch.
Having to rely on a product from someone else is just the worst. Having to rely on support from someone else because their shitty product doesn't work is just so bad. I'm telling you, chat. It is the worst. I'll be so happy when this is over. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's do those two first. I feel it. Yeah, right. Because I need to do an update for customers. And I'm using a program where even the support doesn't know how to do it properly. You know? And I'm seriously asking myself the question, what do these people do? How do they get paid? What do these guys get paid for, man? No, I didn't want to do that. Welcome to Germany. I don't think that's a sole problem for Germany, bro. I think that's a problem with established, how do you say that? Established applications that never need to change because they have already established themselves and they don't have to prove to others that they work. Establishment.
Peter, my man, thank you for $5.
Peter.
What do you get paid for?
What I get paid for? Well, right now figuring out how to do the update because no one else knows how to do it. And I'm very close to figuring it out. But otherwise I get paid to do support things and to program in PHP. But I've not been doing that for the last, well, 3 months, 4 months. Because I've been stuck with this shitty company. And they don't understand basic questions, man. I asked them for a manual. Guys, what is a manual of a software? Can you misunderstand the question? If I ask you for a manual for the software that you publish, what is a manual, guys? Can someone explain that to me? They didn't know what I was talking about. It does not exist. Smart. Yeah. You guys have no idea how liberating it is to work on my game. In comparison, it's crazy. You know, that's why I want to finish my demo so quickly. I want to get out of that hole. I'm pretty sure many of you guys have the same problem. It's annoying, isn't it? Documentation, code documentation. Well, a manual is something that explains how to use a program in multiple different ways. Whether that be normal user,
Gotcha, bitch.
or administrative tasks, both. And every single software has a manual, doesn't it? The manual of Photoshop explains how to use Photoshop. Doesn't it? It should. So a manual is a manual. I don't think you can misunderstand what that is, can you? Right, chat? Do you get paid when you don't figure it out?
Am
Yes,
I so out of touch?
I do. Because I'm still working.
Ivan's just
And again, there's no
subscribed.
one else
Big
that
tick support
can
for 2
figure it
years.
out
My man,
at the
it's
moment.
been 2 months already.
Avons, my man, thank you so much for the support. And Rusty Executable and Neyuki, thank you very, very much for following you guys. Compared to things like JavaScript, I think YouTube chat is bugged again. Sorry about this, guys. Hello, Mr. Who Cares on YouTube. The YouTube chat was bugged. I apologize for that. A fire in the library makes sense for Cakes. He never reads a single book in his life. There are fires and huts. Alright, okay. I think we are good here. I like this. Let's do a W and select these 2 things. Extract them. Make a new layer. And put it on top here. And then work on layer 21. This is... I'm getting called by my wife. Calls me, but doesn't pick up. Okay. I basically... My man, Mr. Who Cares, thank you very much for 2 months on YouTube. Has it been 2 months already? Man, that's amazing. Thank you so much for the support. But Dial, she doesn't answer. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. You know, maybe something's wrong. I don't know. Can't tell. Alright, okay, so we have this now. Excuse me. Let's get going here. I'm pretty sure the moment I'm in flow state again, I'll be called. Just wait. So what we need to do now is build these blocks. Strong wooden blocks. That are not perfect. But they need to be somewhat visible. That's number 1. Let's make another one. Hey guys, Mr. Codangry, maybe you know a little bit about this. Have you guys heard about CD Projekt Red? Key members of the team leaving? Have you guys heard about that? Have you guys heard about what is it called? I didn't mean 3, I meant 4. I was wondering why that looked weird. They created a company called Something Worth Something. Give me a second here, that's supposed to be a bit thinner. Cakes, I'm desperate here. Bro, I'm gonna look at your message in a second, okay? It's gonna change your life. If it's not changing my life, you'll be banned, by the way. Timed out. Okay. Just letting you know now. Right? So be prepared, sir. If it's not life changing. That looks nice.
Do you look at, see these awesome planks?
I'm desperate here. Just read my message. This is the one golden nugget that will fix your game sales. Forget the long message chain. This is the one that actually makes a difference. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna read your message. And if it doesn't make a difference... You should bring back the black Tangy just to fully embrace the cultural appropriation in the hut you've created. It would be a perfect cherry on top. Alright. You're banned. See you in 10 minutes. Just... I think that one flew over my head. Just... What is this guy talking about? I do not understand what this guy is talking about. Whoopsie, 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 bro. Be careful here. He's just saying what we're all thinking. Guys, just wait. Just wait. You all need to wait and see. Okay? You all need to wait. It's gonna look good. Just wait. Okay. God damn, I'm so bad at drawing these things. There we go. Goodness, I'm so bad drawing this. This needs to be thin. Like that. 10 minutes. That's a perma in my book. That company must be the bottom of the barrel. If no one but Cakez can figure it out. Okay. Indeed? Oh, I see. Okay, we have 2 timeouts on YouTube. Thank you for your contributions, guys. Very nice. I appreciate that a lot. You can now take a break and to work on whatever you want to work on. Okay, so now we need another layer so that we can draw these pillars. They need to be on top. These will be, well, wooden things, wooden pillars. They will just be on the ground. I like that one a lot, and this one here too. Let's put that Let's not make them too thick, though. And also, let's not spend too much time on this either. Wait, no, 24. Excuse me. Put this here. That looks good. And then also, what is this? Okay, so this is what it will look like. Okay, I think this looks nice. Maybe remove some of the stuff here. But otherwise it looks good. I like that a lot. Cakez, enable song requests? No, I won't, because then I get DMCA striked on YouTube. I don't know what it is. I have some frosh in my Hals. I have no idea you've had a talent for art. Now I know why. I don't have a talent for art, bro. No. I don't think I have a talent for art. Bro, hey? Wait, what? Now I'm being caught. Stop pretending like you're speaking on a phone. I am actually speaking on the phone. Huh? Why can I not draw here? Huh? Shouldn't I be able to draw? I am. Okay, so I see. Okay, so this is the foundation, chat. You know, it's not the clay. But this is where the hut is being drawn. Or the... whatever that's called, the foundation. And then on top of that is the planks. This is the planks. And then we need to... Ah, I see. I have an idea. I am not so... I am, so I see Cakez. Stop pretending. Cakez, I don't want to justify what that person said, but I think that person you just timed out meant as a response to my resub. I don't think that, bro. You sure? You sure about that, bro? Hey? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is gonna be... Guess we'll put it here. By the way, if Zoe drew that, bro, you do understand that this is a sketch and will get more detailed as I keep working on it, right, sir? You do realize what a sketch is. Mr. Inukai over there on YouTube does not understand what is a sketch, guys. We need to explain that to him in the most basic terms possible. Okay. And then we put like a dark entrance for now. Look at that chat. Isn't that nice? Watch. Look at you in that clip, all smiles. Don't you want to bring that happiness to other players in your game? Stop. 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 No, I do not. I do not want to bring that to others, brother. I do not, sir. Let's put that here. Like this. Look at that, guys. It's taking shape. Damn! Looking awesome! Now we just need to put one more pillar here. One more. Damn, look at this. Amazing. Actual big game developer. Talent. My brothers. This is talent. And hard work. I'm telling you. Ooh. Boom. Yep. I feel like there's kind of a perspective thing here that is not working. And here's a little bit odd too. But otherwise, clean. Let's see. Is this what we need?
Gotcha, bitch.
Something like that, right? And we draw... Hey, wait a minute. Ah, it's here. I need to delete that. And then over here we draw the groundwork like this. We draw that here too. Look at this. Ah, no, here's a little bit more. He needs to be a bit more. There you go. I can see now that here is nicely round. Here is missing a little bit. We need to make these move down a bit more. So essentially, yeah, this one here. So we need to take that. Oh shit, wait. And move that down. Maybe rotate this a bit. Yeah, and then this one too. Oh. And then this one too. Oh, and also. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Like, that looks good enough. You see this? Now we have a hut in the game. Wait. I feel like these need to be even longer. Yep. And then this 1 pixel. There you go. What do you guys think? There is one white spot. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe here. What do you guys think? This could be the first hut. What in the Age of Empires 1 is that hut is that? This is the library. Looks great. I think this is the first. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah, I agree. The only problem is that we need a little bit more. We need some shading here on this wood. Let's try that. We can always change these colors. Shading. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at this. That's looking amazing. Very nice. And then we put that here on the side too. So talented, yeah, you think? Thank you. Nope. Thank you, bro. Wait, there shouldn't be much here because that's dark. That's supposed to be shadow. But I don't like the thing of this, whatever that's called. I don't like that. I don't like the color of the highlight. Hello people, hello there Gumsix, good morning. Chat, I'm almost done. Then we can talk about the hut. I wanted to be in the game today, which is why I'm focusing on it. I want to make sure that it looks okay enough. Reasonable. Not too bad. Excuse me. Now we need this. Maybe a darker. We need to work on this one here. Let's exchange the... no. Hey! Yeah. Then make that a bit bigger. I think that looks weird. Okay, we're just gonna quickly make some adjustments here. Okay, let's not spend too much time on this. It's obviously not the best yet. Right, it's gonna take some more time to build this out completely. But I suppose that would be a first thing. Just avoid waiting. You should explain what ESL means, because Cakez doesn't know what that is. What is ESL? I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on it. Your English is really good. Serious question. Where did you learn it in school, or what is ESL? At least if you match the color palette, it won't be too far off from the original art. You mean this here? Well, we can try. Excuse me. There's also needs to be shading here. So what we can do here is put this in. I think it's this here. Yeah. Boom, 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 There we go. Cool. Okay, so it looks kind of muddy. I agree. Compared to this, that looks bad. However, this is going to be the new hut. Let's do merge down, merge down. Actually, we don't need to merge down. Okay, so this is going to be our new hut. For now. Where do we put this? Also, what's the size of this? I think that's a nice size here. Yeah, that looks good. What is this here? Yeah, we need to get rid of that. There we go. Hut. That's a great looking hut, King. You sure about that? I mean, it's okay, you know, it's okay. We've got an okay hut here. Let's put this next to this one. We can always make this look better. Also, by the way. I like that more. And then for this. I think that's a bit better. Your chat is always glazing, it's crazy. Shouldn't it be a bad idea to go with a natural lit palette and affect lighting silhouette shadows with a ray-marched sun? You want me to use ray marching in a 2D tower defense game in pixel art? Right, what do we have here? 192 and 76. Let's do some coding, guys. The stuff that we like the most. Library. Okay, wait. So that's not the well, let's call it shop. Icon shop. Town shop. Then town. Library. There it is. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna change the library house because we already have that. To, what is the size of it? 192.76, 192. 176, and then the offset for this is where? 784 and 1776. Okay, and the cool thing is it's already in the game. Yeah? Yeah? Looks like shit. What are you talking about? It looks awesome. This looks amazing. Nice hut. It is. It is. It doesn't fit. It will fit.
All chat developers.
Looks out of place compared to the other stuff. Yes, because it's not done. It is a... how should we call that? Comparatively to the other objects in this scene, it is too low detailed, but it is a first iteration. It looks like Age of Empires asset was put in... Okay, now, my brothers. Can you see this village here? What does this village show you? This is what we are building here. This is the evolution. One house, a hut. It shows me no huts. Fine, I can replace that hut there. Do you understand? A house with a garage. So I will replace this with a hut. The sprites need shadow casting, emo or ambient occlusion from a look perspective.
Bro, they don't need that at all. What are you talking about? I'm making a 2D tower defense game. This is just a town for immersion, bro.
It's a colony, my brothers. Have you tried turning on Lumen? You might adjust the entrance too. Guys, this town is going to get changed. This will all be gone. Do you understand? All of this stuff will be gone. Why? Because the stone road is not supposed to be here. It will be an actual town. So there won't even be a stone road. Why is the mouse pointer giving everyone the middle finger? That's not the middle finger, it's the pointing finger, sir. Bro, the town in the map looked cozy as fuck. You should recreate it instead, Cakez. But I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that, bro. Which is why we have a hut here now. And then we're gonna put a tent in here too. We have the first hut. It's the first iteration of this hut now. And the next thing will be some tent. Where's the tent actually? Where did I put the tent? Is it gone? Didn't I put a tent here somewhere? Why so primitive? Since you've done old camp, you will need new camp and swarm camp? I need a new map myself. Cakez, hey Mr. Cakez, I've updated my website. Can you take a look? I was inspired by you talking about manuals. Traverse to the directory where the bot is located, for example. Open the terminal window in a current directory. Click on the address bar at the top window, delete everything in the address bar, press the keys, CMD on the keyboard. After that, input to put CMD in the address bar, press enter. The new window should pop up in the terminal window. Cakez, how do you explain the submarine Tangy living in a tent? Okay, this guy gets 5 minutes. I do not have a submarine Tangy. I have a Tangy living in this. Okay. It started with this, and this is what it's gonna look like, guys. There will be a dirt road too. So... Thing is, we can't unsee the African hut, so it seems a bit off in the medieval setting. Bro. Let me check something. I'm just checking something, okay? No, I think you guys are just making something out of a nothing burger. You're making something out of a nothing burger, guys. Because it fits together with this. Now, this has a little bit more wood action going on, right? So, there's actual wood pieces here. And stuff. Guys, it's a sketch, okay? It's gonna be better in the future. Just wait. It will be better in the future. It's okay. The future is now. Let's move this here. No, I think it's fine, actually, guys. I think it's okay. Before, after the demo. After the demo. Wow. Wait a minute. This here. You can try to create some stuff here. This will make it look better already. See this?
Gotcha, bitch.
See the difference already? It's just a color space thing. Now it works together. You see this? Again, this one has more detail while this one doesn't. It is all a question of how much detail do I put in before I move on to do more. I can not only see it, I can feel it. Hey, what's up? Hello there, Mr. Lost. Good morning. I'm currently building a town. And if we've made the first building, and then also after that, I need to make another building inspired by this building for the blacksmith and put a blacksmith stuff in there. Cakez, can I ask what engine did you use to make this game? Or did you use a framework? I did use this.
Hello.
I made a tutorial series on YouTube on what I did. It's the engine is based on that. And then I extended that with features over time. Also, this is a different art style, guys, because the art style changed as I developed the game more and more.
Bad code? Check. React.
Hey, Cakez, I wanted to thank you for your YouTube shorts. They have inspired me to finally quit game development.
Demo when? Check. CPP? Check. Cannot link Raylib?
Okay, ban this guy.
Blending skill issues? Check.
I just watched a 10x programmer clip, just dropping in to say it was really funny. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Mr. Sopath. Sopabite. Awesome. Guys, I think this is fine. Library. This is fine too. This is the shop. This is the library, and then over here we're gonna create that, and then we're gonna put a couple of huts in here, and then put a bunch of whatever that's called, trees. Okay, guys, unfortunately, I already need to leave. I would love to stay longer, but I have to leave. So I'm gonna send you over to Mr. Low Level TV. We managed to do one hut today, which is not complete yet, but it's already adding to the style of the village. That's the style of the village that I want to have. And now I just need to complete that. This one was made by an amazing artist who is no longer here, which is why I can't recreate the same level of detail with this. I am not as skilled as this guy is who made this right here. But we're gonna create more huts in this style. And I will try to emulate that with this one too. And then I want to complete the visuals by the end of January for the demo version. And then, yeah, that one we need to change that too, but it's already, that looks okay. And then we're just gonna keep going until we have a demo version out, guys. I'm expecting the demo version to be out in the next 1 to 2 months. Do I need to do this? No, but I would like it to be a complete package. So we're gonna do that. We're slowly working on it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. No React today. No, I don't have time for it. I'm a little bit pressed for time lately. But yeah, thank you very much for the incredible support, guys. I mean it. Thank you. See you later, guys. Peace. On YouTube as well.